Well, I first heard of the Woodland Trust when I started my college degree course. A really good opportunity for me was to do my dissertation in collaboration with the Woodland Trust. So the project I volunteered on is to do with ancient woodlands, and we're looking at the ground flora and what may cause that to regenerate or not. So we decided to look at sites that have been clear-felled because of the Phytophthora ramorum disease and how those sites would then recover, and then looked at the factors that might be affecting that. And out of the project came a whole set of results which showed us that light was indeed a factor. So then what we've done is to carry on that research for a second year, and so now we are actually measuring the light using what's called photosynthetically active radiation to try and find out exactly what effects different plants may have on that. So I contacted a company in America that deal with these sorts of sensors. I ordered some of these and then built myself a pole to mount the sensors on. That pole is then stood into the foliage. The top sensor gives one reading, the bottom sensor will give another. And the difference between those two readings is the amount of impact that is being caused by the foliage.
What we're looking for is the natural native vegetation that we'd normally expect to find under an ancient woodland. What tends to happen is if you have a sudden clear fell, you get a rush of what we call coarse vegetation, and the effect of that can be to create a second lower canopy. Ideally, these ancient woodland specialists really need a sort of dappled shade, and what we're getting is complete cover. What we needed to know was where and when we might need to manage that. And so that's where Adam's role was absolutely crucial. But I was completely blown away by how he actually approached it. The second year, Adam said, you know what, I could have done this a lot better. If we get the right equipment, we could start again with another baseline project, which would be much more valuable. And that's one of the things that I find inspirational. I think the thing that impressed me most was the development of this piece of equipment. Some of this kit costs thousands of pounds, but Adam came up with something and managed to do it for a couple of £100. And I suppose the best thing about him really was that he never came to me with a problem. It was always solutions.